Hello YouTube. I made a mistake in the introduction of my last video. I said that was the 6th episode, but it was the 5th episode. This is the 6th episode of my Let's Play series. As promised in the last episode, I said I would finish my farm, or at least finish the first stage of my farm. I would continue working on where I would put the village, and I would do work on the maze, and I did all 3 of those things. So unfortunately it's raining, which is annoying, but excuse the noise, I guess. Here I finished the double stacking the fence. I had a couple spots that were missing, I think, last episode, and then I went around and gathered all the seeds I would need to fill up the farm. So that was completed. Next, I filled in the large hole in the middle of this sand area. So now this is all ready to be built on. I'm definitely going to go out farther. I'm thinking about going out to, I would say, about this far out. Probably about there. I'll fill in all of this water from here in, going all the way to the side, and I'm going to clear out some of this right here so that it's a somewhat rectangular area, and then I'll start building the village in here, so that'll be pretty cool. I also worked on my maze. I didn't get that much done on it because most of the Xbox that I've been playing was with a friend on his world. My house in that is pretty awesome. I'm going to make a video showing it. It's probably one of the nicest. It's a castle, actually, but it's one of the nicest castles I've ever made. It's like a different design than I normally do. My castles are usually really big, which makes some people happy. I like a big castle, but I also, this one was like a different design. I used a lot of glass, and it just looks really nice. So, I put the TNT and sand in here that I would need for one of the traps that I made. I also use this because when a person starts the maze, they're gonna have to be 2 blocks placed here so it's dark. This maze is going to be best when it's dark. Now, some changes I'm still going to have to make to this is this wooden door is going to turn into the iron door. This is the path you have to take, or at least it's the right path to take. And then that one's going to be an iron door, because I want all of them to be iron, so that nothing stands out. And this one's going to be an iron door too. I'm going to make a trap here. I haven't decided what I'll do there, but here's where I made my first good trap. So, I will give an explanation of how this traps work. I'll show you how the trap works. Let me just put my stuff away, because I will die when I do it. This trap was not hard to make at all, and I will explain it after I show you what it looks like, so you guys can make them yourselves, because it's pretty cool and it's fun to pull a prank on your friend. Especially like this. This is a dark area, so it's hard to tell what's going on, and you walk in, and then can't really tell. You think, oh, I should just walk over there because there's a door right there. No, you fall in, and you die. Now, if for some weird reason you survived the fall, that explosion you heard was the TNT that I placed. The way you set up that trap is you dig a hole 20 blocks down or so, and it's 2 wide by 20 down. You're digging it too wide because you need a spot to build your way up, but the main hole is going to be 20 deep, and then at the top of the hole, right here where I'm hitting, the second from the top, you place a block of TNT. Then, after you place that TNT, you place a block of sand right here on top of it. And then on top of that, you place oh, I'm drawing a blank here. Whatchamacallit, one of the things a pressure plate, sorry about that. You put a pressure plate on the sand, and then when you step on the pressure plate, it pushes the sand through, and it ignites the TNT. All of these things fall down to the bottom of this hole, and then if you survive for some reason that fall, you're not going to survive that TNT blowing up. You can also, if you want to make your trap a little differently than I made mine, you can put lava on the bottom of it, and they'll land in the lava, start to die from that, and then the TNT finishes them off. So that's a pretty cool thing you can do. The only thing I don't want, the only reason I didn't use the lava on the bottom was because I'm doing a dark trap. I don't want lava for some reason to create any type of light. I know it's blocked off, so it's not like you'd be able to see it most likely, but if there was for some reason an accident or something and then they saw the light, it would give away where the trap was, and I don't really want that to happen. So that is the trap that I made. Was, like I said, it wasn't hard. You guys can easily do it. I need an iron door to replace the one that I just had to break with my hand. Okay, so I will show you right now how you make it again after I explained it. So, place the TNT 2 blocks down, then you place a block of sand on it, and then you place the pressure plate on top of that. Now I need to go make another pressure plate because I lost the one that I had when that was on top of it before due to the TNT explosion. That's the only problem with a trap like this. It's very effective, but you definitely need to keep in mind that you're gonna have to keep somewhat rebuilding this every time someone goes through. So that's something cool that you guys can do. It's very effective, very easy. I'm not going to use the same trap again in this maze. I might use something like it, but I won't use the same exact thing because that would just be kind of boring. The next trap I'm going to make over here is going to have to do with lava. I'm not exactly sure what yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to have to do with pistons and lava. I will show you guys what I do when I do it. I'm going to leave this bucket of lava down here. And, yeah, so place this here. So, for the remainder of the video, I will do some things around the house, and explain what I'm planning on doing next. I have some news on the update for the Xbox edition. It is going to be 1.8.2. It'll be out sometime in September, they're hoping. They are not exactly sure because they're working out a few problems. But in the update, there's going to be melons, stackable food, so we'll be able to stack the bread and pork chops and all that good stuff. There's going to be beef now. Cows will drop beef. Chickens will drop chicken, which is good instead of just feathers. Let's see, what else? There's going to be iron fences that are, it's like a wall type. It looks pretty cool, especially if you're going to make like a prison or something. So that's something new. What else? Well, the food bar, obviously. There's going to be a food bar, so you'll have to eat to replenish the food bar. And then once you replenish that, your health will regenerate. If you are missing more than one, they're like chicken drumsticks, little pictures. If you're missing one of those chicken drumsticks being filled up because you haven't eaten in a while, your health will not regenerate. You need to keep eating. So, yeah, that's something new to the Xbox, which I'm looking forward to. It'll make the game a little bit more interesting. Should probably put this wool over here. And I will show a video as soon as the update comes out. I will show a video of the features, the new features in action, which will be pretty cool. The problem right now is still Driver's Ed for me. Driver's Ed ends for me the 24th of September, I think. So I'll be able to make videos a lot more frequently after that. I still have been getting hammered with homework from all of my classes, but I can deal with homework as long as I don't have driver's ed. Driver's ed gives me a ton of homework, and I'm completely whooped by the time I get back home. So I'm just not in the mood to make videos. But I made this one today because it's a Friday and in a better mood because I got the weekend, although I have work both days of the weekend. I think we're on peaceful right now, so there's no monsters for me to fight. But let me show you what I'm planning on doing when I finally finish the base of that village area. Next episode, my plan is to make, or at least show you what I've done towards this. My goal is to make the biggest wheat farm ever made on the Xbox, and it's going to be hard, obviously, 'cause if you look at just type in large or biggest wheat farm on Xbox, you'll see that there are some very large ones, but I am determined to make the largest one because I want to be known for something special like that. And when melons come out, I'm going to make a very large melon farm too, which will be cool. So next episode, I'm going to either start my very, very large wheat farm, or I'm just going to show you what I got done so far on it. Whenever I walk around and I see grass and I'm not doing something else, I usually get it trying to get the seeds, because it's going to take a lot of seeds to make this farm that I want to make. What else am I going to be doing? I still need to do the second floor of my house. I'm going to work on that off screen. I think I said I would last episode, but I worked on everything else, so I didn't have time to do that. But I will work on the second story of my house, and I will show the progress, and then I'll try and finish it next episode. I think for my 10th episode, I'm going to have a special where I give away a code for 1,600 Microsoft points to someone who gets me 4 subscribers. If you can, it'll be a contest, and if the person gets me 4 subscribers, the subscribers have to message me and say that they are subscribing to me because of so-and-so. I will give a 1,600 Microsoft point card. I think I'm going to do this. I'm not exactly sure. If not the 10th episode, I'll do it later on in the series. But I am planning on doing this sometime or another. And you can always start before the contest, too. If you get me subscribers, make sure they message me that they're subscribing because of you, and I will keep a list of it, and whoever has the most people subscribe to me because of them at the end of the contest will win. So I would suggest starting early because you'll have a head start over the people who subscribe after this. Again, please recommend my channel to your friends, and like my videos, and please comment on what you'd like me to do next. There's only so much I can think of in my head, so I want to do what you guys want me to do. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do in the next episode, and I hope you guys liked this. I will upload a video hopefully in the next 2 to 3 days. Alright guys, peace.